at the True Reformer building on U Street, budding spoken word artists gathered for the DC Youth Slam Poetry Finals.
We living in a world filled with unfortunate oppression, and no matter how many years go by, it seems like nothing is progressing.
Competition is really stiff.
And there were no witnesses.
10 poets ranging in age from 14 to 19 faced a panel of audience member judges. One would come out as champion, and the top 5 would constitute the DC Youth Slam Poetry team.
Oh, I'm nervous now, my stomach. The walk up to the steps, look in the mic, and then I go, and I'm good.
And go they did, on topics ranging from that high school crush
Junior year English class, you sat right behind me, and I wore tight jeans so that you were like the behind of me.
to global conflict,
Young boys were Taliban soldiers, and that drug flows in this land of milk and honey. There is a war here.
or inner conflict.
You can't love the skin that you're in if you don't soul search for something greater.
But the top spot could only go to one.
And our Grand Slam champ tonight with a total of 58.2. Put your hands together for Janahi.
19-year-old Janahi wowed the audience with her poem about female circumcision. She said it was dedicated to her grandmother, who went through the ordeal.
Why you look like somebody ran through her with a razor blade, the way children run through drawing books before they ever learn how to color inside the lines. Baby girl, this is tradition.
The Slam team will go to San Francisco in July to compete in the Brave New Voices competition. The Slam, now in its 14th year, comprises over 500 young poets from around the country and the world. While the competitions are fun, most poets say that the process is an end in itself.
It's a safe haven for me, it's a comfort zone.
Every single time I step on the stage, it's telling everybody, this is my story, this is what I want to see happen in my community.
I'm not really the football player, like jockey guy. I'm like one of those cool little nerds, and it gives me like a voice, I guess.
A fundraiser for the trip to Nationals will be held May 4th at 7 p.m. at George Washington University.
I'll be that girl in your sights lane, trying to maintain so you and me can be again. Sincerely, Rachel.
From Washington, D.C., I'm Karina Stenberg.